I went out this morning. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm beat. Went out this morning and to a hiking trail, Strawberry Hill, and shot tons of short video. Took a lot of pictures. 4.5 hours worth of videos, and I still have them, but I had to condense them, take some of them, pick through there, condense it down about 33 minutes. I think it should be uploaded by now, but I just wanted to talk about that. I didn't get a chance to add a video to that as I edited and cropped and chopped and glued and all that good stuff, but a little over 10 miles I did. I went up. See, I'm not familiar with that trail, and the blazes suck. When you go on a trail, you usually have white, blue, purple, pink, red, black, whatever blazes. Go down through the trail and look around and say, oh, okay, I'm on the right path. They're faded. If you can barely see some of them. Some of them can't even see, I'm sure. I don't even know if they're on a tree or wherever. So I went off the mountain, whatever you call it, big hill, but I mean it's I wish I would. My phone didn't have service there. There's no service there at all until you get to the peak point of that mountain, whatever. They call it Strawberry Hill. I go down up there and I venture off. I'm gonna get up on that top ridge up there and take some pictures and stuff, walk around, spend a couple of hours. I made the wrong turn. I ended up way off, way back off. I don't know how I followed the trail, but somehow I got off. And it wasn't like here's a path you're going down, trail, semi-maintained, it's beat down, it's a trail. And I just kept going and going and going. And there was one that teed off to kind of like a marshy area down in the bottom. So I'm going down there, and I look around. I can go left or I can go right. Well, I pulled out the pin drop on the starting point where I started. Now I'm like, I don't have any service, but usually my map will work. It won't give me directions without some kind of signal. And I have this. But I did. I pulled it up. I seen my pin drop. I put down, push that little deal where you are. And it put me right there, and I turned the direction on it to where whenever I turn, you can see it turns with it. And that way you know which way you're going. And I see my pin drop back over here, and I'm back over here. About a mile or two, I'm thinking. So, I'm gonna have to go wade through this, thick area. And that's kind of like a game with more horses. I could see horse tracks. And I seen some shoe prints, So I'm like, well, okay. Needs to be a little bit more maintained, but I'll do it. So, man, I go on it, and I'm gonna tell y'all, it's just beautiful down in there, especially when you get lost. I got turned around. I didn't get lost because I'm here. Anyway, get off down in there, go back up mountain. Had about, you know you're out of shape when you go up on the incline like this. Forever. To have little landings. And then, you know, thank you for that. Because I would have had to crawl. It was rough, guys. It was rough, you know, some of the trail. But, oh, it was so satisfying. You know, and I haven't hiked in years. And, you know, I'm going to pat myself on the back. I still got it. Because I stopped for one good break. Power bar, some water. I drank some of what Gatorade I had left, and I had a 1 liter bottle of water. What I had right here. And when I got turned around, I was already 2.5 hours into this trail, this hike. And I got my backpack and, you know, hold on. Ooh, had to sneeze. It was 12:31. I started at 10 o'clock. So I'm 2.5 hours into this. I'm kind of getting concerned, you know. If I have to go upside that mountain to get up to my pin drop, I will do it. I mean, it wasn't no question about it. So I sit down, and I had about 3/4 of one of them power drinks, whatever. Gatorade. Drank that. Ate a protein bar. And just found a spot. I sat down. Looked around. Checked on my phone. Did some more video. You know, I did video. Me sitting there going, oh, where's y'all go? No, just kidding. And 2 horses came by. They're wild. It was pretty wild horses. And no, I just got on, just kept going down. I had my doubts, because I know that is not a designated trail. But I'm like, I'm going to go that way, because that's where the horses came from. I'm going to go that way. And there's a big body of water. And I got a video of it, but I didn't include it in there because my app won't let me do a whole bunch of video pasting. Anyway, so I just kept walking. Of course, that big inclines again, going up. But anyway, you know, I sipped on this water. Did good. And finally got up on top of that mountain. There's some video I put in, the one I created on my channel. But it doesn't do justice to all the videos I took. I've got them. But, you know, they're a few seconds or a minute. Some of them are 4 minutes long. And it would have been, well, you figure about 4 hours worth of video. So that's how long I was out there. And they were just beautiful. Yeah. I really enjoyed that. So, guys, I will catch you next time. Watch the video, 33 minutes long. And y'all take care. Enjoy your evening. And we'll catch you next time.